Let's talk about the brand new Power Rangers comics and the artwork. And yeah, I'm going to give my thoughts and opinions on this because I saw this and I was just like, okay, let's talk about this. I need to make a video. So this is from Ranger Command Power Hour. They all have like the solicitates, I think, like the information. So we're going to kind of go through, kind of talk about this. And I'm going to kind of give my thoughts. It says, a new team of Power Rangers rises at Boom Studios. Meet the never-been-seen-before Power Rangers Infinity team. Los Angeles, California, May 23rd, 2024. In the wake of the darkest hour, DC superstar Sam Humphries, Green Lantern's Harley Quinn, and the acclaimed artist team at Britt and Stain, crowded, I hope I said that right, set the stage for a brand new one-shot adventure featuring a truly outrageous new team. Boom Studios, together with leading toy and game companies, Hasbro present Power Rangers Infinity. Die-hard Rangers fangirl Lola somehow finds herself mixed up in a marvelous mess of multiversal madness. Lola, along with a rag team of off-kilter Rangers from across the grid dubbed Infinity Force, must come together to face off against the mildly dangerous D-list villains Poisandra, there you go, who has managed to sneak her way across the fragile multiverse. Fans are already saying that out of all the Power Rangers comic book, the reference hockey goalies and Jane Austen, Power Rangers Infinity is the greatest of all time, said Sam writer Humphries. Why do I feel like it's like Sam Humphries is a thing separately? I'm truly honored, and I absolutely couldn't have done it without Ted and Ro. Not only is their art hilarious and heartbreaking, but they never said it shouldn't be done, not one time. It was an honor to be asked and to contribute to the Power Rangers mythos. By Sam's story made it a delight, said artist Brandon and Steen. A story of triumph and washed up dregs of abandoned teams and more heart than it could possibly lay claim to. How on earth could we say no to that? Not sure. And now give us that Peggy spin-off. Okay, right. Let's just like kind of do it. Like, out of all of what I have said, I've never seen people go, "Oh my god, we need this. Is the most amazing thing in the world." Like, oh my god, like fans are already saying, like, "Oh my god." The fans have liked some of the stories from previous things. Not these guys just yet, and I'll kind of like go over. Now, this is quite a long thing, so hopefully won't read all of this because this is just like names and stuff. But the epic oversight issue will feature a main cover by Paulina, along with variant covers by Brent and Stein. Is it Brandt? Okay. Power Rangers Infinity is available from all comic shops 21st of August. It is available for pre-order at your local comic shop. Digital copies can be purchased, etc. Fans can look forward to many exciting Power Rangers announcements for Boom Studios in the coming months. So that's fine. Like, I'm all for brand new. I'm here for brand new kind of stories. Now let's get on to what I kind of think. Now, when I first saw this particular one, I did kind of say, oh, Poisandra, that's really, really cool. Like, we're going to see Poisandra, it's going to be nice. But it's when I see these Rangers here and the way of the costumes. First of all, I don't like the bear. I fucking hate it. I know anyone can be a Power Ranger, but fucking a bear, no. Like, this reminds me of someone in the community, and I just don't want them there. But I really, or were in the community, shall I say, I really don't like this fucking bear. Like, I just don't know. I don't like the Yale, the cat, as well. I just don't like. It's not my personal thing. Now, I don't like the suits either. Now, I know a lot of people are going to be like, "Whoa, hang on a minute! Like, we want originality. We want something original." And people always kind of like say, like, if it's copying Sentai, blah blah blah. I'm all for originality, but I want originality with thought. Not let's just kind of throw anything here. What is the theme? There is no theme, and I'm making a video on that as well. But there is no theme here. When I saw this for the first time, I was like, okay, so where is the unionization of the costumes? Each Ranger series mostly has the exact same kind of theme when it comes to a suit. These don't look here. And especially, what is this one? Which is it doesn't look good to me. Like, I'm not going to sugarcoat this. I'm not going to be like, oh, well, maybe. This to me doesn't look good. What the hell? I've been a collector of the the kind of helmet ones for such a long time. Even though I'm not a huge fan of so far of Infinity by the looks of it, I will probably pick this up because it goes with the helmet collection and I like those ones. Now, out of all the kind of like covers, I do like this one quite a lot, to be fair. Now, I don't know what the majority of the theme is. It looks like, is it a cosplaying thing? Because you've got Comic-Con 4-day pass VIP. Is this meant to be like just a Comic-Con thing? Like, what is that, the theme that they all go to Comic-Con? I don't know. It is a cool looking cover, don't get me wrong. I generally actually like that, but I'm not a big fan of what the series is so far. And again, like, it's here, like, it's the only character that really annoys me is the Blue Ranger. Why? Just why? I know you could say like, well, look at Dino Charge when they had Arthur and stuff like that, but why? I feel like the story is like, you're gonna have them all love this thing, and she's like, I love my tea. I can't fight evil without a good cup of Earl Grey. I don't know why I'm so angry about this. I really don't. But yeah, like, I think when putting it down to it, I think I'm a little bit annoyed is the fact that when people say that the Power Rangers is literally cannot be taken seriously or it has nothing to do with it, I generally kind of think this is what people think Power Rangers should be. Like, why is it that, the main character, who I'm guessing is going to be the main character, why is all of a sudden her hair all the way out like Sailor Moon? While everyone bar the bear all has like the same sort of helmets together, hers is slightly different. I really don't know. I just really don't like the fact that you've got this ranger that will have a cup of tea, and I reckon that will be a thing like, oh, don't spill a drop. It just baffles me. To me, I don't see this as Power Rangers. I see this as maybe a fun thing, and I will check out a digital copy before properly buying something. Just to me, this is not something that I would want to collect. And yeah, don't know why this exists, but I know some people like it. Again, this is not for me. I'm glad this is just a one-shot, because I don't think I could continue buying this if this was the case. There is just no theme in this, and it just kind of annoys me just a little bit. But I know that some people are going to be grabbing this because they like the idea, and that's absolutely fine. More power to you if you like this. But for me, I'm definitely not going to be buying this. What are your thoughts on this? Do you think that these are what Power Rangers should be? Is it good that we have something like this, or would you like to see more kind of, more comics like this? Let me know down below in the comments. If you like this sort of content, like, favorite, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next video. Check out the Patreon, the merch where you can get your Austin St. John t-shirts, as well as anything else. Anyway, thank you very much for listening and watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. I want to say a big thank you to all my Patreon supporters, and I wanted to shout out Kimono Cat, Kira Stanada. Your help goes a long way to help support the channel, and if you want to help support the channel, the links to my Patreon and channel memberships are listed below in the description.
あらあら、チャンネルをサポートしてくれてありがとうございます。チャンネル登録、高評価お願いします。以下のリンクから商品を入手することができます。